What's up, boys and girls? Tweety here. We're on the Pixelatarium FTB server. And, yeah, another episode. I think we're, what, 23? Episode 23. Wow. That's a lot of episodes. I had so much fun making these turtle programs that I did some more turtle programs. Let's see. I made a turtle program together with some flowers. Gather some with some flowers. And that's over here. I just set it up. Oh man. Must be out of bone meal. I still need to work on the program a little bit better. What it's doing is it'll suck from this chest here and put some bone meal down. And it's supposed to go into 16, but I think I need to set it so that it goes back to a 1. I don't think that's in there. Because what it does is it places something in the 16th slot, and then it never gets rid of it, because when it uses it, it like plants it. But this should work now. So it's going to grab some bone meal, it's going to back up, it's going to place the bone meal, back up some more, turn, get into position, and then start going back and forth. I guess I can go over, you know, some of the stuff that you do, or at least how I go about making a program. First, I want to decide what I want it to do and how it's going to have to operate to do that. And like with this program, I knew I was going to start here. I wanted it to back up. So if you just put in the code, you know, turtle.back, you know, do that 5 times, he gets to here, to where he places the bone meal. But you can speed that up, or you know, make a few less lines of code by adding a for loop. So let's terminate. Okay. Edit flowers. So yeah, I didn't even have this while true do statement on here at first. I just, you know, I wanted to select 16. I wanted to suck, you know, if the, I wanted to just suck out of the chest. I didn't even have the while loop here. And then I just, you know, turtle.back, you know, do that 5 times. Well, you can do that operation inside a for loop like this. I equals 1, 5 do, and then turtle.back. This while turtle.back I added later, and that's in case something's in the way. If it's false, it's just going to keep going through this over and over again. It won't go to this for loop. So that's what that is. And then it places down, and then it backs up 5 more, or 4 more, sorry. Right? And same thing. If it can't move backwards, it's just going to keep doing this while loop until it can, and then it'll do the for loop. So if something's in the way, it's just going to go like this instead of iterating through this. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. So where were we? Ah, yes, the while loop. If it's false, that means that it hasn't moved backwards yet. So it's just going to keep doing this instead of going through the for loop. If this wasn't here and something was in the way, it would continue this for loop, do it 4 times, and then it would move on to the next line of code. And all that does is tells it to turn right, and then so it moves back, places, moves back, turns, moves forward, and then it sits here, digs down, and goes down 1. And then turns left, so it faces the right way. And then we add the function. This actually could go in way at the top, which is probably what it should be, because then it would be declared earlier. But all this does is turtle.dig, while turtle.forward equals false, do this. So it digs forward, digs in front of it, moves forward, digs forward, and moves in front of it. That's all this function does. And then we have a nested for loop. So what it does is it moves forward 8 using the function. So it digs, moves 8 times, turns left, goes forward, turns left, moves forward another 8 times, turns right, forward, turns right. And then that is inside a nested for loop. So this does this operation 5 times. So it's going to go like this and like this 5 times. So we have a for loop to go like this, another for loop to go back, and then when you have a for loop to continue the process of going back and forth. Pretty simple. And then right at the end it turns right, and just the code, to move until it gets in position. So it sits here, turns right, goes forward, turns left, goes forward until it's until it's in place, and then it drops. And then it's just a another for loop to go through each one of these and drop whatever's in them. And then then it's on the wrong thing. I think that's where I think this is where it messes up. So we should go 16 like that, turtle.select 16, and then that should be where it ends up. Okay, and then it starts all over. And you know what, actually that's not it, I don't think. It's up here towards the top. After it sucks out, it needs to switch to 1. So it selects 16, sucks out, moves back, places down, and moves back, turns right. So just before the turtle dig down, right here needs to be turtle.select 1. And then that puts it in this spot right here. So it'll start, because until then it's still in this slot. If it uses all the bone meal, the first thing that goes in is going to be in this slot, and then it's going to always have something in that slot. But that fixes that problem. So flowers. Boop. There we go. So it's going to back up some more, turn, go to the right, dig down, and then now it's running that function over and over, which digs and moves forward, digs and moves forward. And that, if I wanted to, I could put an attack command in that while move forward equals false. Could put an attack command so that it would attack anything that's in front of it. But it's not necessary. So the mobs will eventually move out of its way or despawn. And if there's a creeper, I don't want it to attack the creeper, and because then it could blow up the creeper could retaliate. But so there's that. Another program. Well, I didn't really do another program. I just added more turtles down here in my mob farm thingy. Just added some turtles to this, made it a little wider. The track is in my hand because I messed up. I actually was letting the water flow, and it destroyed this track, and I didn't realize that I almost ran out of biofuel. Well, I still had plenty of biofuel, but if I didn't notice it, I would have definitely ran out of biofuel. But, oh, you stupid Enderman. quit placing blocks out here. Jeez. You're annoying. Annoying. And he disappeared. Nope. Thank you. So yeah. Now, I really need to do something about the mobs that can spawn on top of the wood blocks. I need to... Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. I was thinking about using niter and seeing if that would, you know, stop the trees from growing. And then I can just like place niter up, you know, like 2 or 3 of them up in the air right here. And then they'd just be floating there. And then the branches or the leaves could grow around them. And then that guy can harvest the leaves and everything will be all right. But I don't know. I'm not sure what to do. Because, yeah, they can spawn on top of these blocks if I was farther away. And they do because there's no other places for them to spawn. We've removed all the spaces around. The only places for them to spawn is right there in our mob trap up there and on the surface when it's nighttime. So they're quite able to spawn on those pretty easily. In fact, that's probably where the Enderman came from. But yeah, let me turn this guy on and you can see how these guys are. They run the same attack program that's up there. They got relays underneath them that they drop into. So, and they're 2 wide. I made it 2 wide just because it's a little bit more efficient than just having one stream for them to come up. And as you can see, they get taken out pretty easily. The reason I need so many turtles here is because it's not like these guys, they get some fall damage, so the turtles only need to attack once. These turtles are attacking, you know, 2 to 3 times because these guys aren't taking any damage beforehand. And I'd really like them to. But if I have them fall, there's no water for them to push them to where I need them to go. And also a fall from this height, you know, at the top to the bottom would definitely kill them. You know, because they fall way down there. So I'm kind of at a loss of how to make it work better. I could maybe have like a auto enchanting table where it would poison them. I don't even know if they get poison damage. You know that? Never even checked. So, you know, it would be down there. Make some contraption to automatically craft the poison, automatically dispense it and throw it on them so that they, as they're coming up, they get poisoned, and then as soon as they get attacked once, they die. But yeah, I don't even know if they get hurt by poison. I mean, they are poisonous themselves, so they might not. You know, I could see if bees would work. That's an idea. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna set something up. I'm gonna go get some tropical bees and make it so that they can live underground and everything. And I'm gonna put them down there and see if they start attacking these guys from when they're, you know, while they're down there, you know, through the water and through the stone. So I'll be back. All right, I am back. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll try it. They're just regular jungles or tropical princesses. The only thing that I added was nocturnal and cave to them, and we'll see if they do anything. I kind of doubt it, but we'll see. Yeah, if these cave spiders come up and they're starting to get, getting hurt as they're coming up, then yeah, I'm sure that it did something. But here it comes. Yeah, I don't think it's doing anything to him. Go over here to my turtles. Go over here to my turtles. Yeah, they're not getting hurt on their way up, so I really doubt it's doing anything. But there's always plan B. I do have a plan B. And that is sitting in the nether. Yeah, I gotta, well, let me just show you. We'll go into the nether. Get something to drink real quick. Yeah, I got this little setup. Got a little spot loader. When we look, we can see that this is inside of this chunk here. So it's keeping this chunk loaded, and that's it. And these are embittered queens. Embittered. And, ooh, man, it's taking a long time. Anyway, they have a special ability called aggressive, and they attack things. Let me push this guy. Let me see if I can push this guy over to them. Nope. Gosh darn it. Holds. If I attack him, he'll come out. He'll come to me. Come on. Ah. Come on. Yeah, see that? And, hey, I'm over here. You're gonna have to... Jeez, their pathfinding sucks. Oop. Oh, did I run too fast for him? Or did he already die? Huh? Where'd he go? Yeah, he must have already died. Anyway, you see that they attack. If I didn't have any armor on, I think they do... Oh yeah, 2 hearts damage. So, yeah, 2 hearts every time they hit, so that's pretty good. Anyway, I'm not going to use these hellish bees, the embittered queens. Hellish, aired. I'm actually going to get enough drones and just do just make it so that they get the aggressive trait from them, and yeah, I'll get the aggressive trait from them, and then I'll just do some oop, where am I at here? Some rocky bees, and get them with the aggressive trait, because yeah, I don't think that's working down here. But I think that the aggressive ones will. Hopefully it doesn't, like, kill them. Oh, maybe we can see. Maybe they are getting hurt from this poison. See if it takes 1 hit or 2. 1. See that guy? Yeah, 2 hits. So it's still the same. It's not hurting him. He looked like he was... Oh, he might be caught in the water stream. I don't know. Let's see that guy. Nope, 2 hits still. You know, and it might still do the, you know, look like they're taking damage when they get poisoned, but it doesn't affect their health, maybe. I don't know. But, yeah, I really I doubted that the poison was going to work. No flowers. Yeah, that's okay. You don't need flowers to hurt things, do you? Maybe they do. I didn't think they needed it to... Well, I'm not getting poison. Oh, I don't get poison. Let's try that. Anything? Hello? The bitter queen was attacking me through the... without having any flowers. Before I put flowers in there. Alright, well anyway, let's go ahead and give him some stinking flowers to use. I know I have some shears around here somewhere. Do I know where they're at? Probably up here. There they are. Awesome. Alright, so let's go over here. Shear me up some vines. That's good enough. And do a little cheaty through the wall or the ceiling there. And we'll come down. That's the only problem with my base. Is it takes a really long time to get all the way down to the bottom. But anyhow, oh, they must be in here. And sure enough, I'll go ahead and give them some vines. There, you have some vines now. Be worked. Thank you. Alright, let's test it again. Maybe they needed the vines. And that should be plenty. Plenty for a test. I don't see any of them turning red. 2 hits. Nope. Nope, doesn't look like it. Yeah, they're not doing anything. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I'm getting poisoned. See, I knew that I could do it. Yeah, they're not getting poisoned. So, yeah, we'll go on to plan B as soon as I have enough bees to get the trait. But, oh yeah, I added a cow farm up there. I don't remember if I told you or not. There's Enderman damage over here. I got some new waterfalls over there. God, how long is this poison gonna last? Another 4 seconds. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, they removed those blocks there and caused me a waterfall. Jerks. Anyhow. I'm not going to worry about it. It's interesting having caves, waterfalls inside the caves and whatever. Okay. What the heck. Go there. Be placed. And looks like we need another Yep, I'm almost ready for, well, I could make like 2 more alvearies right now, but, you know, one in the nether. But we're going to wait a little bit longer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite. Alright, so we need some more wood. That's what she said. So we need some more wood. We'll go ahead and get that thing set up, and I'll go check the time. Oh, I need to grab stacks at a time, not one at a time. So yeah, I'm going to check the time, get this thing filled up for the next round. I'm going to put enough for 2 more stacks, and we will be back. And based on whether we have enough time or not, we'll do something else, or I'll end it. All right. All right, guys. I've checked the time. Looks like it is up. Time is up. So I'm gonna keep doing my thing. Keep moving on. Finally getting some more biomass, and we'll see you next time. Like it if you like it. Dislike if you didn't like it. Let me know what you liked or didn't like about it. And hope to see you next time. Until then, I'm out of here.